Hey, welcome back to the channel. Got a little something here for you. So I'm kind of excited to share this information with you. I've been working on organizing a place for people to go and practice outdoor racing. So there's gates set up all the time. It's a FRIA. There's plenty of space, and it's a really enjoyable place. This Columbus Areo RC Club is just about 20 minutes south of Columbus, and kind of been organizing, working with the leadership there to have a drone zone. So basically we have like a swath of area that's large enough that we can set up gates and get some practice stick time in. The gates are set up 24/7, so you don't have to go camping every time. There's a shelter, there's picnic tables, there's a porta potty. I mean, it's really nice. Like I said, it's about 20 minutes south of Columbus. I'm going to share in this video some of the other information about the club and some of my flight videos. All right, so currently at the club, most of the members fly airplanes, and here's just kind of a little snapshot of some of the different planes you might see if you were to come out and fly. Some small and some big, like this thing. This thing is crazy. Let me show you some flight footage real quick of this before we continue. You just got to see this come in. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. You could fly like a squirrel or a raccoon around in it, you know. So back to the drone zone. We've seen the overhead swath, and here's some pictures of kind of the layout of the land. I feel like this property is large enough to set up a pretty elaborate course. I mean, we could have a really neat practice course here. Thank you, Jordill, for temporarily letting us use your personal gates. As time goes on, more members, we can organize and just come up with something really cool. But like I said, these gates are set up all the time. You don't have to go camping. There's a shelter. There's picnic tables. You bring your flight bag. You bring your charging rig, and you rip some packs, and you head out. It's really nice. It's convenient, especially if you're crunched for time and you don't have an hour and a half or 2 hours to set up and tear down gates, you know. So get a hold of me through comments, or my Facebook is in the About section. You can also get a hold of the club. At this point in time, I'd like to share some flight footage. So some of the practice or stick time that I'm getting in, here's some FPV feed of pack like 2, I think it is, to like pack 45. So check it out. All right, so we're going to look at pack 2, I think, of like pack 45. So over several days' time. So that's kind of the plan, is in between mows. So every couple weeks, I'll take the whole track down, stow it for mowing, and then we'll reset it up. So if there's different track designs that someone might have, or in this case, I designed this. So in this video, I'm just flying, you know, I mean, it's all about stick time, right? That's what the whole point is to get practice. Or if you're newer to the hobby and you're too intimidated to go to a race, and you want to fly gates, this is the place to do it. There's no timing out here, so if you want to bring your own puck, or bring your own timing device, that way you can track your progress. I like to set the gates up, leave them up for a few weeks, and that way you can kind of track how much better you're getting at that track. If you fly a track only once, you only know that day that you could fly it that fast, right? So you can kind of track progress over time. But like I said, it's all about stick time, and here you can see me just bobbling around, and I'm having a good time. But if you want to see this track going really fast, it's kind of interesting, because the next day I came, Jordill flew this track totally different. He interpreted my design totally different and flew it all different directions than I would, and it was pretty awesome. So the last part of my video clip that I'll share is me doing it in different directions. So it's kind of cool having the input, and definitely check out his channel. It's GEORDIL. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description, but you can see him run this track a lot faster than me. And also FPV Gaps. That's FPV space Gaps YouTube channel. He also has a video ripping this up. So pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and show that other clip. All right, keep in mind it was like 30-mile-an-hour winds, or however fast the winds were. So don't judge me too harshly. right, so like I said, don't judge me too hard. You can see the wind whipping those flags around pretty good. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. But yeah, I definitely need the stick time. I need to practice. A lot of times, you don't have time to go camping and set up like all the stuff, and or you don't own all the stuff. Whatever the case may be, I think this place is going to be awesome. The good thing is you can come out by yourself and practice, or you can meet up with a group of people and practice. It's really all that and above. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know or get a hold of the club. And yeah, just an amazing time here. As you could tell, Jordale was flying. My design was, I would have never thought to fly it the way he was doing it. And I really liked it. As you can see, it looks a lot funner, right? It was. I think I got a little better, especially here on the corkscrew. I got a little smoother, but that's what it's about. Stick time. That's what makes you faster. That's what makes you better. Your gear has something to do with it. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you hated it, man, you give it a thumbs down. It all works. Enjoy the breeze.